Now, let me talk a little bit about possession, because in English, this is the most common use, or maybe the only use of genitive in the English language. Well, in Croatian, there is a rule that you kind of need to follow if you're talking about people. So, if you want to say mom's book or sister's friend or I don't know, John's car, you will actually not use the genitive. It's confusing? Not really. This is why. In the previous examples, when I said that you would use the genitive to express belongings, like the mountaintop or the car keys, basically anything that has the word of, the glass of milk, the slice of bread, liter of milk, and da 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 da, whatever comes to mind, you actually use two nouns, right? So, vrh planine, the top of the mountain, are both nouns. Now, whenever you use two nouns to express, let me say it again. Whenever you use a noun as a possessor, then you always have to use the genitive case. And this is very true and very common if you are talking about inanimate objects, like a mountain or water or whatever. But when you're talking about people, then you can still sort of use the genitive, and people actually do, but it is incorrect. What you need to use is something called a possessive adjective. You can recognize these whenever a word ends on in, of, or ev. These are possessive adjectives for people. Now, these are their common endings, and we're going to talk about them in another video about adjectives and possessive adjectives and so on. But just remember, if you want to express possession in Croatian and you're talking about people, you need to use the possessive adjective. Now, if you've checked out some of our other articles, and you maybe learned that adjectives have to adapt to the case and to the gender and the count of the noun by which they stand. So, if you want to express possession, like, what did we use? Mom's book. Then the word moms will be a possessive adjective, and even though the noun is mama, we would use the possessive adjective mamina. Mamina knjiga. Now, knjiga is a noun, and in this instance, knjiga is in the nominative case. It is also feminine, and it's a singular. So, all of these characteristics must match with the adjective as well. So you would say mamina. Notice I added an A to express feminine gender. Mamina knjiga. Now, if the word knjiga changes its case, like I see mom's book, then mamina also has to change and match the case, which might not be the genitive. For instance, I see mom's book. Vidim maminu knjigu. It's the accusative case. Again, if you have more words to express possession in this sense, so for instance, if you want to say, I see my mom's book, not your mom's book, my mom's book. Here, because you have multiple words, my mom's, you have multiple words, then you would change them and actually use the genitive. So you would say, I see mom's book. I see my mom's book. You would say, vidim knjigu moje mame. Okay? So then you would go back to that first instance when we talked about using nouns to express possession. Now, both the noun mame and the pronoun, possessive pronoun my, will be in the genitive case, and they will come second or they will come after the word that expresses the possession. Again, my name is Ines, and I am here to help you with your Croatian learning journey. Good luck with learning Croatian, and see you next time. Do viđenja!